Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Star Fox Adventures. Okay, I'm gonna level with you. I have like 48 things that I have lined up to talk about, and I didn't consider the order, and I didn't really consider like when to talk about each thing. So, I'm just gonna talk about them as I remember them. So I'm gonna be all over the place, basically. Fair warning, this is gonna be an ADHD nightmare. First things first, by virtue of just being here, I do not remember Dragon Rock, like at all. So I'm gonna say out of the line of fire of Mr. Shooty, and I'm gonna unironically use Slippy. I'm pretty sure where we need to go is actually just that building in the corner. I'm pointing to it as if you can see me pointing, but you can't. So that one that I'm zooming in on. But just to be sure,
Slippy here.
To get started in this area, you need to free the Earthwalker. Earthwalker's another tangent that I want to go on, and I'm happy that he seems to be the first thing we're headed toward. My sensors are showing you need to search the upper levels of that huge building in which the hightop is trapped, which again, I'm pretty sure is that building over there. Start there and see where it takes you.
Something near.
I know, dude. I know. Okay, so let's just go and deal with that. While we're on our way, I will say something relevant to just the very beginning of this video being where it is. I said in the last video that I was going to start on the main menu. So I have somehow, to the surprise of absolutely nobody, miscalculated greatly. I set myself on fire, that's good. I miscalculated. Somehow, so the reason I said I was going to start in the main menu was because I wanted to show off what we got from the cheat token. Wood? Okay. You know what really irritates me? I can't just use my gun to get rid of this. It's a fire blaster. I should just be able to burn this, right? But no, we have to use Dr. Sucky to bring a barrel over here and explode all over it. That was probably not worded as well as it could have been. Oh. Okay, I'm picking up what you're putting down. What was I saying? Again, I'm sorry, ADHD nightmare. Right, yes. So I was going to start on the menu to talk about what we got from the cheat token that I redeemed in the last video. Somehow I miscalculated. Like, from the very beginning, I miscalculated. I thought we had only one cheat token left to find. Turns out we actually have two, and they're within, like, I was gonna say within meters of each other. It's not quite that close together, but they're both in, like, the same place, generally, like, broadly. So one of them is something in the menu that we can do, and the other, I think, is just like another lore thing. So I'm gonna wait until we get both of those cheat tokens to go into the menu and show basically everything we have so far. I think I did a quick mention of, well, I for sure would have shown the dinosaur subtitles because I had those on for a while. But once we get everything, I'll just go and like make mention of everything in the menu. What is the function of this room? Is it just, why do we have a fire room? This is the second fire room that we have come across in this game, which is not a lot, but it is very strange that it's happened twice. Okay, so, oh. Hey, big guy, how you doing? I mean, obviously not good. You've got energy chains, and, I mean, you don't seem happy, but it's cool that I can see you anyway. What is this, a zoo? Your health is suffering and you're unhappy, but it's cool that I can see you. Okay, that's dark. Earthwalker. Or should I, Actually, there is something I can talk about here. Tricky. I changed his color, but it's kind of difficult to see, actually. Can you stop for like 2 seconds? Come on, dude. Look at how he leads the shots. I'm moving this way and he starts leading it. What an ass. Do you ever stop? Jesus. Yeah, actually, I can draw attention to this really quick. I changed Tricky's color here, and this little pit that we landed the R-Wing in is actually perfect for playing with Tricky's ball, because as long as you throw the ball this way, and you're on this side of the R-Wing, that dude can't hit you, and Tricky will always have the ball back to you pretty quick, because the wall's sloped down, right? Like, the ball can't get out of control, it can't go anywhere. I also did make a horrifying discovery about Tricky. We already know he can, like, teleport at will, right? Like, we already know there's some demon magic happening here. Watch this. Little bro can ignore solid matter. It just happened there, but I will show it again when he's on his way back. Here he comes. He just rejects Newtonian physics. He doesn't care. So this dude warrants further study. I feel like there's probably an untapped magical resource there. This is actually really good light to show the color. So bluish, grayish, very aquatic, kind of reminds me of the generic fish emoji. The only bad part about playing with Tricky here is that this dude over here just kind of likes to watch. He made me a little uncomfortable. I was debating calling the cops, but then I kind of looked around and I figured, yeah, hey, nobody's coming. Nobody's coming, dude. We are so far off of someone's jurisdiction, it's not happening. Okay, so, Earthwalker. I think I want to be close to dead before we go over and talk to him. I'm assuming there's a cutscene because he's probably gonna lure us to death. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna burn really quick. And I guess while I'm burning, I can talk about these guys. This is not the first time we've seen... Where are you aiming? Then again, with your eyes being that weird, I guess aim would be a problem for you. Why am I being unnecessarily mean to this dude? Tricky is getting assaulted. Yeah, this is not the first time we've seen these dudes. One of these guys came down at... Thanks for the assist, but I don't want it. One of these dudes came down on Moon Mountain Pass, like, very early in the game, and now we're being attacked by boomerangs. There's too much going on. I've got to get the hell out of here. I need to move. Holy... Okay, collect yourself for a second. The weird dude that was burning me, we saw them at Moon Mountain Pass. The implication, I guess, is that the meteor that came down there actually splintered off of here. So that's why one of those dudes is in Moon Mountain Pass. Great, cool. I'm gonna cutscene now because my brain is about to explode.
You have done well to find me, but there are others.
Yeah, I know. Your Thorntail friend told me all about it.
I am pleased to hear of his safety, but the hightop is not so fortunate. Together, we can free him.
Oh, I'm not paid enough for this. Okay, what do we do?
The hightop will be an easy target for the patrolling robots. With their shields, they are unstoppable. However, each one has a shield generator hidden somewhere nearby. If we can destroy these, the robots will be defenseless.
So what do you expect me to use? This?
Of course not. This. Now get on my back. Let's do some damage.
Why do I feel like Fox just got absolutely mogged by this guy? That was like, there was barely even an implication. That was almost outright, that was a pissing contest. This dude just proved he's got a big... Okay, nope. Okay. God damn it. Let's discuss what the actual goal is with this guy. So, I think this is the first instance of a rideable dude that we have. I could have worded that better than rideable dude. Can he do anything with the mushrooms? He can't. That's weird, considering they're supposedly good for big Triceratops boys. Please. That's what we need to do. Find the green glowing cracks in the area near these guys, and that blows up their shield, which I don't think I did an adequate job of showing. See, he doesn't have the glowing shield around him anymore. The actual thing I want to talk about with this guy, and I will... You know what I'll do? I will wait on this one, because I see the little thing hiding over here. I'll wait on this guy, because he's got a dismount pad right near him, and I'm gonna need that. So, wait, so then what does this one do? Hold on, which one did that take out? I have no idea which one that took out. Whatever, you know what? I know where the last one is, I just need to find the one, I guess, for this guy? I am so confused. Space-wise, I'm lost. There was one on this central part, right? No, I already got it. Oh my god, I'm cooked, dude. I am cooked. I've got the memory of a geriatric man who hit his head quite a bit willingly. You want to hear about my lore? I'm going to tell you a little bit more real-life lore about me, and then I need to talk about this Earthwalker because I'm getting distracted. Actually, I want the Earthwalker almost dead too, so I'm going to take damage while I'm doing this. That plant was harming nobody. I just Was that a hit and run? I think I just murdered an innocent plant. What about you? Okay, you're fine. Okay, this one I can't murder readily. Strange. Why am I getting so distracted? Oh my god. I am so sorry. Okay. Real life lore. I was talking about people whacking their heads off of stuff willingly. I used to do that when I was a kid. I had to be watched because, like, I would just randomly start smashing my head on, like, the bathroom sink. Like what do you call that material that sinks are made out of? You know what I mean, bathtub material. I would smack my head off of that, like, willingly. And I'm talking about this while I'm standing here being assaulted by a turret. So that's kind of neat. Okay. Mr. I almost called him a mammoth. That's not what this is. Mr. Triceratops is almost dead. Here's what I'm gonna do. He's got one more hit left, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dismount and I'm gonna smack him. Okay? So he just took damage there. When I get back on him, he now has no health. The hit that I just did on him came off of my health. So what that means, theoretically, and just so that we're not getting destroyed by these guys, I'm gonna quickly take this guy out if I can manage it. Stop shooting. Stop. Nope. Stop. I need health. I cannot die here. Hold on. Well, actually, I can't die, but that's exactly what I'm about to do. Okay, cool. So every time I hit the Triceratops, now the Earthwalker now, and I get back on him, you're gonna see that instead of him taking the damage, because his health is gone, I take the damage. So what this means is that, and I need to figure out how to word this because I know YouTube doesn't like a certain word to describe this, but I can commit seppuku by repeatedly smacking this dinosaur. Okay, I cut there because I didn't want to keep doing the same thing over and over again and being annoying about it. 1 health left, right? So I'm gonna smack him, and as soon as I get on him, I'm gonna die. Ready? This is so weird that you can do this, but Fox has successfully ended himself by smacking a dinosaur. It's so weird. And actually, this is the first time on a proper video that I have used a Bafomdat, so that's kind of neat. I mean, I did in a short, but in the actual playthrough, canonically, we have died. So that's kind of cool, I guess. Maybe? I don't know. Okay, so 1 more shield generator, and then I'm gonna go around and give these floating turret men a little taste of my magic stick. I need to stop talking forever. Okay, let's drop off the dino kid at the pool. Stop. Come on, man. Okay. Now we get to play Call of Duty Zombies on a dinosaur map. Why would... Do you ever just speak sometimes and you go on autopilot and you're not really sure why you said the words you said? That just happened to me. Did one of those miss? Or did I only fire 3? I might have only fired 3. Okay, cool. 1 over here. What really sucks is you can't just freely mount and dismount the Earthwalker. I feel like that would be a lot more fun. No, it's time for you to suffer. No. Stop. It's time for you to suffer. Go to bed. No, let's not play. It's time to go to bed. I think this is the last guy. I honestly can't count. Clearly counting is an issue for me because I don't know how many cheat tokens I have, and I think there's only 8 or 7 in the game, so counting past 5 is just an issue for me. Watch there be not even 5 of these things. I'm pretty sure there's only 4 of these things, so I proved my own point, except it's worse. It's even worse than you could imagine. Okay. So that was fun, but, like, where was that? I mean, I guess just go back to big building? That seems to be where everything's happening. This area, by the way, I remember it being so much bigger when I was a kid. Like, I've almost, well, I mean, I guess you could still kind of get lost here. Not lost so much as just, like, turned around. So I guess maybe that's what I'm thinking of. When I was a kid, I would just repeatedly not have any idea where I'm going, kind of like right now, to be honest. Okay, what do we got? I'm scared. You know what this reminds me of? This entrance right next to a sand dune looking thing. This reminds me of the Gerudo training grounds in Ocarina of Time. Why is that the vibe it's giving me? That's weird. Okay. We have a giant man. What's good, dude? You enjoy the fire room? Oh, the purpose of the fire room is to make him uncomfy. I understand. Okay. So it's a torture room, basically. Nice. So, where do we... Oh, we can go up at the back. Okay. Please don't step on me, sir. I'm not into that. Thanks. Appreciate it. I need magic, like, now? Where did all of my magic... Oh, because I was shooting at the... Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Can I talk to you? Hi. Oh, you don't have voice acting. Okay. I've tried to break these ropes, but they're too strong. Maybe you can help. Okay. I sure can try. So here's the thing about this guy. There is a cutscene where you lose. And I think the actual lore here is if you lose, this dude dies. So what do I... Oh no, this is later. This is later. It isn't this. It's something you do after he's released, where there's a thing where he can possibly die.
I guess we're ready to go.
Go where?
We're crossing the plain, and you're going to have to protect me. Are you ready? Let's go!
Okay, this is the part where he can actually die. So, you know what? I'm gonna put no effort in. I'm just gonna kill this dude. And from my understanding, I'm gonna feel real bad about it. This feels awful. I'm gonna kill this guy in front of his friend. Oh, he's straight up dead. Wait, Fox is dead too? Yeah. Dude. That is straight up fucked up. Oh my god. I wasn't mentally prepared for that today. Jesus Christ, man. Rare, what is wrong with you? Oh my god. Okay, so I'm gonna do this the right way and try not to ever think about that again. Oh my god, if I had done that as a kid, that would have actually, like, traumatized me, probably. I was not a mentally strong kid. That would have actually screwed up my development. Holy my god. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna skip really quick because this takes too long and we're approaching the length of time that I like my videos to be, so hold up. Okay, I'm still not over that. This is a problem. Here's the thing. First of all, the aim on this thing is exactly like the Fire Blaster. It's drawing my shot toward the center of the screen no matter where I'm actually aiming. So this combination of aim controls and that level of stakes, I guess, is very rude. I don't appreciate this at all. I do, however, like the music that's happening right now. All Star Fox music, like 9 out of 10 Star Fox tracks, they're all bangers, dude. I guess especially in this game, because it's was it Grant Kirkhope or is it just David Wise? I think it's just David Wise. I talked about this already in like Dark Ice Mines. The music here, actually, not this music, but the Dragon Rock music, it gives me vibes of like Donkey Kong Country, but I'm not sure what level. It might just be aquatic ambience is kind of in the back there somewhere. It's like, it's subtly in there. I don't know, maybe I'm out of my mind. But it definitely feels like it would be fitting for Donkey Kong Country, and I'm surprised I have been able to keep a train of thought going while desperately trying not to kill this dinosaur again. Please don't explode with like 80, Jesus Christ. Okay, so do the exact thing I don't want you to do. Are these like actual starfighters? Is the implication here that there's some like kamikaze piloting happening here? Because I don't like that either. This is all very strange. I don't like this area. You know what? Dragon Rock, not a good time for your mental health. Really not a good place to be if you're having a bad day. Oh my God, dude, calm down. Jesus, there can't be that many of you in there. There's more. Okay, you know what? Just everybody calm down. Everybody needs to... Okay, I'm just noticing the cartoon-ass high-top graphic in the bottom. Why does he look stoned? Why does he look completely high out of his mind? It's always 420 somewhere, said this dude. I'm struggling. I'm gonna be honest, I'm struggling. Why are you moving so slow? Why didn't you just go through the center? Oh my God.
That's what I was looking for. It's up to you guys now. You'll figure it out.
How dismiss... Hold on, where did you go? Brother? You literally just walked over here and disappeared. Is he back in there? No, he's just gone. He just dematerialized. All right. I guess we won't ask questions about that. Fine, sure, whatever. I need magic. I need magic ASAP. You're gonna have to leave me alone for a sec. I will deal with you in a moment. Oh my God. Hold on. Wait. Is this it? This might be it. Hold on. Wait. Once. Jesus. Come. Bro, okay. Wait. Hold on. This is a train wreck. Okay. Go away. This could be. What just hit me? Why did I just catch fire? Did you see that? I'm out of my mind. Okay. Whatever. This, I think, is the last life force door in the game, in the whole thing. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go and touch it, but then I'm gonna start the next video. What the hell was that? Hold on, wait. I just heard the most cartoonish voice in my right ear. What was that? Hold on just a second. Okay, it was that dude. This guy up here is bro, relax. I will freeze you. Don't make me, he's gonna make me do it. He's gonna make me do it. Just come a little closer. I'm gonna freeze the shit out of, okay, we're at a stalemate here. There we go. Okay. What do I do? How do I handle this? Okay, first of all, are those the guys that I need to kill to open up that life force door? They are, because there's only one left. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I was gonna go a little bit further, but you know what? We are at 25 minutes. I'm gonna cut this out here. Cut this out? No, I'm gonna stop this here. I mean, I guess that kind of means the same thing if I was born in the 1950s. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I apologize for my thoughts being all over the place. I don't know, man. I can't explain it. It's just bad some days. It is what it is. Next time, I am gonna start with a tangent about the life force doors. I have a bone to pick with these things, and it's unfinished business, and it's been pissing me off forever, so that's what's gonna happen. Yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Later.